All right, today I'm standing at close to the intersection of Main and 4th to highlight a construction activity that's been taking place right behind me. You may have noticed if you were driving northbound on the easternmost lane that it was kind of rough. The reason for that was a sinkhole was located directly below the railroad tracks. Union Pacific came out and made their repair, and then Public Works came out and poured some concrete. And once that's done curing, we'll get the construction cones taken away, and you'll be able to ride over this intersection, or rather the railroad crossing, rather smoothly again very soon. So we're getting that problem addressed very quickly. It's also the end of May, which is our time of the year when we remind people to buckle up. The police department will be conducting its annual Click It or Ticket campaign beginning May 22nd, which will begin Sunday and will carry through June 4th. This is a great opportunity for the police department to enforce the seatbelt laws. However, you should be buckling up every time you get into your car, just from a simple safety standpoint. It's also the law. So the police department will be out enforcing safety belt laws during this time. But again, remember, you should buckle up every time you get into your car. And another thing that I'd like to share with you all is that the city is anticipating bids for public infrastructure in a couple parts of our community. The first of these that I'll highlight is with respect to the Deer Run addition, which is located on the west end of town near 3rd and Boyer. This small residential subdivision will add approximately 15 to 16 new homes, and the bids that we will be looking at soon will be for water line, streets, and sanitary sewer services. On the also on that side of town, in the Township Village, we also anticipate receiving bids for the street improvement projects planned for the streets of 2nd, 5th, Hunton, and Simpson. I know the people in that neighborhood have been waiting patiently for their streets to be improved, and we're nearing the completion of design work, and we will be bidding those projects out hopefully here at the beginning of June so that we can get construction underway yet this year. We'll have an update for you on those projects coming up very soon, but it's good news to hear that those projects are moving forward to now the bid stage, which means construction is almost imminent. Finally, I'd like to take a brief moment and provide just a quick update on the municipal pool. By now, you may have heard that the city is not going to open the pool as scheduled on Memorial Weekend, and that is due to some grounding issues that we have discovered when we were replacing some underground or underwater lights. What we are doing, however, is we are currently assessing the situation to determine what the problem is and the extent of the problem, and then what is possible options to resolve the matter. There is some hope that we could possibly open the pool yet this year. Depending on whatever those options are and what the scope of the problem is, we may be able to yet open the pool this year. So we will provide continuing updates on this problem, because I know it's an issue the community is very focused on at this time, and we will continue to look into it. In fact, I have a meeting coming up yet this week with staff and some electricians to talk about the problem and figure out what those options might look like. So stay tuned for more information. We will keep you posted on what that looks like moving forward. That's all we got for this week on Things to Know. Have a great weekend and stay safe.